Hello everybody, it's Yuki here and welcome back to episode 4 of my Let's Play survival series. As you've probably seen in the intro, I took my time to make a path in between all the places that we're currently walking to. So I got a small staircase here, small path here. I'm gonna have to make a bridge to those two trees there. That's my current wood farm. And then I also made the path over here. Added some lighting, some jack-o'-lanterns with leaves, just so they're not too visible, and they provide a good bit of light. So I managed to make a railing here that pretty much goes all the way to the iron farm. And then here, I couldn't really figure out what to do, so I just made the glass bridge for the time being. That basically allows me to open up the chest there. Also, I made the decision to play with shaders. They are not changing the game too much, so it's still keeping that vanilla view, but it adds a few things around it that, you know, just makes it pop a little bit more. Like the sky and all that, there's like constellations, and there's also like rainbows and all these kind of things, and the lighting, it's like so much nicer. Also, in between episodes, I went mining and I managed to get 2 more diamonds, so that would give me enough to make that enchanting table that we were looking for last time. I was waiting to make it live with you guys, so here we go. I'm gonna even place it down. I'm not gonna get the achievement until I enchant something, so we're gonna have to wait for that one. But now we have it, and I need to figure out a place where I want this done. The plan for this episode is to build a carrot and potato farm. I've been playing a bit on the testing world, and I managed to design something that looks pretty cool. I didn't finish the building around it yet, but I do have the farm built, so we're probably going to get that done in this episode, and then depending on how much time I have, it's either going to be done this episode or I'm going to make the building in the next one. Right, so first things first, I need to make myself a boat because I don't remember where I left the other one. I'm going to put my diamond back here and the enchanting table because we don't need that right now. And I'm going to head out to that village and then see what I can do there. Oh yeah, also the water, I feel like it's the reflection, it's a bit strong, but it looks so much nicer when you're underwater actually. And the sun rays, it just looks amazing. Remember last time we seen this snowy biome? So let's see if there's anything around it first before I start on the villager piece. Oh, that's an igloo. I wonder if it has a basement. I mean, not that I need it, because I already have the villagers. It does. Anything in the furnace? No. All right, let's go down. Yeah, there we go. That's how they teach you. You basically grab the potion from here, golden apple from here, throw it onto the zombie villager, cure it with the apple, wait a while, and then you get basically 2 villagers to breed them up. The igloo spawned right next to a village. Would have been really handy if there wouldn't been a village around. But it's good to have it there, you never know. Let's see what we have to work with in this village here. So I think I already captured those 2 villagers last time, right? Oh yeah, these shaders actually make all the ores glow in the dark, which is both cool and isn't. Did I not trap 2 villagers last time? Oh, here. There's a cow. Yeah, so there's 2 of them. Is it 2? Yeah, it's 2 of them in here. So all I have now is to figure out how exactly do I want this to work. Maybe I'm gonna make a hole in the side of the house. So like that I'm gonna be able to grab them from this height rather than getting them from a hole. It's gonna be so much more difficult. So for now, this is just gonna be a temporary thing. I will modify it later. I just want to get some villagers going. And then I need to find an area here that would actually fit my farm. So that's gonna be the tricky bit. I feel like if I level this side here, this might fit. I think I'll have to run back to the base, grab some supplies, and I'll be back and get a start on it. Just to show you what I meant with the constellations. And then you can also see the moon, the reflections of the light. So it's just so much better with the shaders. It's still the same game, but it doesn't change too much. Okay, so I'm back with a few resources. Made a temporary bed, crafting bench, got a barrel here, some iron here, just to get some tools in case that the ones that I have break. I'll probably need a good bit of wood as well. So let's get started on it. Okay, so to start this off, I'll need 5 hoppers here, 1 in the middle and then the other 4 facing into it. On this hopper is where the villager will be sitting on. And then the farms are going to be extended on each of these 4 corners for the 4 farmers to throw crops to this one in the middle. So to start the farm up manually, I'm gonna try to get some crops from this farmer here. I think there's both carrots and potatoes over here, so we should be okay. Yeah, there we go. I know it's a bit of a waste to just break them without them being harvestable, but it's okay because we're gonna make something much bigger than this, so it's fine. So I'm gonna make these 2 carrots, these 2 potatoes. So obviously this is gonna be really slow until I manage to get this whole thing expanded. Alright, so as you can see, the farm is growing pretty well. The carrots are a bit slower than the potatoes, but we're gonna get there. I added a villager here. He's surrounded by 4 Minecraft hoppers with the hoppers underneath, and then the Minecraft hoppers are actually sitting on rails, so this villager will never actually move from here. I also added these 4 trapdoors here. I saw in a video, I'll try to find it and link it in the description, that if you add the trapdoors, the farmer villagers won't be able to see any other villagers except the central one. So all the crops are going to be thrown down the middle. I'm going to make this farm just with fences, so it's going to be fences all around, a 2-high fence, just so the villagers can see each other and throw crops at each other. So a 2-high wall will guarantee that. So yeah, now we wait for the crops to grow. I'm trying to get some more villagers to get the farmers in here. And then I'll bring you guys back once I have something more to show. So all the 4 quadrants are done now. All I need is to get the villagers in. So I need to start breeding those 2 up. I already got the beds for them. So now I just need to wait to get a few more crops, breed them up, bring them in, and then we should have a fully working farm. As you saw from the time lapse, our villagers are now in. They have already started farming. Let's check if we got anything yet. Usually they take a while. Alright, so 2.5 stacks of potatoes, almost 2 stacks of carrots. So it does take a while until they start producing and throwing carrots to the villager in the middle. But the farm seems to be working now. I have also added lightning rod there, just in case there's a thunderstorm, none of the villagers would get hit and turn into a witch or something. That's just a safety net until I manage to build a building around it. Probably once I have a few more resources, I'm gonna transform the farm a bit and make it work with some minecarts underneath and maybe make it a bee-powered farm. It's gonna be a bit faster than what it is right now, so it's probably gonna be a good addition to it. So for now, just enjoy a time lapse with the farm fully operational. If you got so far into this video, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, leave a comment, maybe even subscribe. When the video comes out, I will probably still be on holidays, so I'll be reading all your comments when I'll be back. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!